Hey guys, how is everyone doing? This is your host, and I present you a new episode of Sci-Hike. So, continuing our discussion on how humans have learned to talk or gossip with each other, which has helped them for it to form bigger groups and also helped them to carry out complex tasks. With these new skills, they have led themselves into the world of fiction and beliefs and thoughts, and then to the world of plowing, sowing, and harvesting. So that leads us to our this episode where we will be discussing how sapiens have led themselves to the world of plowing, sowing, harvesting, or the agriculture revolution. So it was around 2.5 million years ago that humans have fed themselves by hunting and foraging, and that helped them without any interventions. It was Homo erectus or Homo neanderthals who had picked wild figs and killed wild sheep without worrying about where the sheep will gaze and the figs will take the roots. Homo sapiens basically spread across the globe, starting from the East Africa to the jungles in Indonesia and further to the mountains in Alaska and America and finally Australia. So during this evolution, our planet had faced a lot of changes in temperature, starting from cooling and warming. So it was around 18,000 years ago when the last ice age gave us a room for global warming, which has led to the melting of ice and leading to rainfall. So this new climatic change has brought humans to the new era of agriculture or the agricultural revolution. So, around 10,000 years ago, when the sapiens have started domesticating few plant species and few animal species, they had started devoting more times in nurturing those few plants and animals, which gave them less time to do hunting and foraging for other food materials. So, this transition to agriculture happened around 9500 to 8500 BC in the Middle Eastern countries like Turkey, Iran, etc. And the plant species and the animal species that were mostly domesticated were wheat and goat. So it began slowly and was restricted to only these countries. The geography of the planet played a significant role in this. As the sapiens who were living in the mountains, the climate out there was still cold enough, which was not habitable for farming. And the animals who were present out there were mostly mammoths, who were more ferocious and were less likely to be domesticable. And around 9000 BC, when the sapiens have domesticated wheat and goat, then around 8000 BC, they have started domesticating peas and lentils. By 3500 BC, the main wave of domestication was over, which was the most of it that has happened till now. Because if we see over the past, a lot of advancement have happened, but it all had only increased the quantity and the efficiency of producing those products which were habituated by our ancestors. With this, we have come to an end and hoping that you have all enjoyed listening to this episode. To know more about interesting facts that have happened over past and are also happening in present, do like or follow our channel Sci-Hike in whichever platform you are listening in. And stay tuned for our next episode.